Hi everybody, I am OSarahKate. Welcome back, or if you're new here, I make motherhood and lifestyle videos every week. I recently had a baby at 31 weeks prematurely. He spent 2 months in the NICU and came home on oxygen. If you guys are interested in that type of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you around. And today I'm going to share with you my top tips on how to put on a nasal cannula on a baby. So if you recently came home with a baby on oxygen and you no longer have those NICU nurses that wonderfully help you out putting those cannulas in, I'm sure you have figured out by now it is kind of difficult to do. Once I got home from the NICU and had to put the nasal cannula in myself, I made every mistake there could be in the book. And I learned from that, and after lots and lots of practice, I mastered putting on a nasal cannula on a baby in about 90 seconds or so. And you want to make it as easy and comfortable as possible for the baby. I also like to note that these tips work whether you have a newborn or an older child as well. I think it was a little bit easier doing the nasal cannula when they were newborn because they don't move around as much. In this video, currently my baby is about 11 months old or so he is moving around quite a bit. So I have a couple extra tips for those who have a baby on the move and you're trying to get a cannula on because it can be quite tricky. I just felt so bad having to put the cannula on him when I knew he didn't want to have it on. So it was really important to me to make this process as smooth as possible for him. And I want to share the tips that I have learned with you guys. Grab your cannula, which they normally come in packages like this. And if you have a baby, it'll probably be the infant size, but maybe it'll be different. The cool thing is you don't need scissors for any of this, so you don't have to worry about any dangerous items other than plastic being near your baby, so just make sure you get rid of that. Then under your cannula, this side is the side you'll put into your oxygen tank, or in my case, my flow meter. And the other side looks like this. And it generally has a sizing cap here, and I'll let you tighten and loosen the loop that's going to go around. So I'll go ahead and have that kind of pulled back to a decent amount at first go around. Have this ready to go. Then I highly recommend using this 3M. I don't know if you can see. 3M's like a huge brand name. So 3M medical grade tape, it's like hospital tape, but you can find it like your local grocery store or pharmacy. It tears off so easy. And you guys, I have found this to be the very best tape for my baby's face. It is the most gentle tape, and I have tried probably all of them out there. And this one is the best one. It doesn't really hurt him when you take it off in the morning. And it's just really gentle. And you kind of just want to distract your baby the best you can and go quickly. And if you need to pull the tape up, you can do so. Oh my goodness. And one of the good things I do at night is distractions by grabbing like one of their favorite animals. Turn it on, set it to the side. So since I already did that side, I'm putting it on that side to get them to kind of turn over, and then I'm free to kind of just get it on there. And then you go like that. And then we're gonna move it back to this side because I want him to be on this side so that I can now adjust. So remember that sizing, the cap that I was telling you about? You can go ahead and just tighten it up in the back. I always like to make sure there's you know, a good enough room so it's not hurting them and they can move around okay. He's already taking off. Sorry. Come back, baby. But you also don't want to leave it too loose either, because if you have a very active baby like I do, they will try grabbing it off. But that is pretty much it for getting the cannula on quick and easy. Okay, I have one more tip to tell you guys, but before I do, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you got any value out of this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to make more helpful videos in the future, so if you're interested, please hit subscribe. Because I would love to have you guys around, and hopefully we as a mother community with babies on oxygen can kind of help and share information with each other and kind of help each other out. But the last tip I have for you guys, you may or may not already know or be doing, but if you have a baby on a cannula, whether they're younger or older, I always had to have my baby wear some sort of mittens, because at nighttime my baby would love to pull his nasal cannula out of his nose and then he wouldn't be getting his oxygen. So the best solution I found for that was to find those pajama onesies that have built-in mittens that you can kind of flip back and either have a full sleeve or flip over and it would cover their hands. And that would be like the best solution that worked for me and my babies. But if you guys have any other tips or tricks surrounding this topic, let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to slide into my DM. But I will see you guys later. Bye.